The COVID-19 have changed our lives definitely here. In a town that depends on tourism, so 70% of the population here in my hometown work in this industry, and nowadays we don't have any single tourist. My name is Mirano. I am from Cusco, Peru. I work in tourism for 15 years. I used to be a porter when I was a teenager. I eventually studied tourism, graduated, and I became a guide when I was 20 years old. Now I work for Intrepid Travel for the last 8 years. I'm an expert guide in the mountains. I also an expert in history, and you are very welcome to visit my country, Peru. Nowadays, we don't have any single tourist. We know this because all borders are closed now. So it's a big change because there's a lot of people that have lost their employees and people are quite desperate. We're still in a lockdown and this is going to take some extra time more. So now people are reinventing. Sometimes when I go outside, I can see people selling things in the streets. All the cars that work in tourism are selling meat, fish, vegetable, eggs in the streets. So we need to reinvent our activities now. So it's a big problem because we know that we don't have any tourists until next year, and it really looks surreal, and this is like a nightmare for us. So my personal experience. Trying to sell some little stuff. Sometimes I have to expose them, and this is not a good thing because I should be at home, but I have to because the necessities, my needs are pushing me to do this. So I am selling cheap straps in the streets to pharmacies. Now, in a good day before, I can earn maybe like in a good day $80. But now, if I earn $50 in a week time, this makes me the most happiest person in the world. We are quite desperate now of the situation. We don't know what to do now. This pandemic is teaching me to be a better person, so to love more to our family, to our community, to listen, and also to be more patient with everyone. So this situation is teaching us to listen ourselves, to be a better person, to create a better human beings. Pachamama in our language means Mother Earth. So Pachamama is taking a break in a good way. I know it's hitting us, but it's different for Pachamama. We can see now, because of the reports that we can see in the TV, a lot of birds in the coastline of my country, especially in Lima, that is like a city that is like 9 million people with a lot of pollution, and it's all the coastline is with a lot of birds, like thousands of birds, like the Ballesta Island that we have here, which is a great attraction in my country. So there's a very much picture that I'm reporting just like 2 weeks ago. They just report that the bird is there. So it's pretty much it was his base that we took over in the last years. So I can see the rivers are getting clear. It's less pollution here in this war, and it's great. I think in one hand, COVID-19 is hitting in the economy situation to everyone in the world, but in the other way, Pachamama is getting back to life. Being responsible travel or sustainable tourism, it means that we need to help the little economies and be happy with the people that we meet, respect the religion, the culture, the customs, the traditions of the country, and of course with a sustainable tourism, we guarantee the future of the next generations. According to the specialist, it's gonna take a little bit more than 2 years to be properly recovered. So now I think we need to offer good ways to operate our trips, and now we in the future time we need to be more involved with the communities, and also I think we need to choose the best travel companies to travel with. These companies that guarantee a good manner, a sustainable way to operate the trips in the future times. I'm happy that I work in a company that practice all these great values.